Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just sharing this video to my Facebook page so that people can see it. Maybe, Tony, you never know. Okay, it's almost ready. What I also plan on doing, maybe Ryan, what I also plan on doing is just doing a live stream, just talking. And what I'll be doing is I'll show it live on here, and then I will write on a piece of paper and then tape it right behind me. That way people aren't just like, oh, who's the winner? Who's the winner? So, alright, so let's see. So I was going to write down, number everyone's comments, but it's too annoying, to be honest. You can see I have, I don't know if you can see it, but 67 comments. So, let's move this. The only one who should be in the drawing are the ones who are watching. Yeah, so there's 67 people, so I'm going on random.org. Minimum is 1, maximum, what number did I say? 67. So 67, oops, that's 6. So 67. The number, it says, I don't know if you can read it, but it says 51. So I'm gonna be going from that. So what I did, or what I'm doing now, is the newest first because 67. So 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. I believe that was the number. Yes, so the winner is Dawson York. Congratulations, you are the winner. Go on my Facebook page, facebook.com/themechanicman92. Message me, and we'll get that ratchet sent out to you. So, again. Dawson. Tony, you're not 51. Dawson York. Yeah, I bet it is. You are the winner. Okay, so now that that's done, how was everyone's week? So, you guys see that at all? Or, yeah. Can you guys see that, or should I write it a little bit bigger? It's going good, Kyle. Just filling out applications, trying to find a job. Have a lot of good videos coming up soon. Don't want to give anything away, but I think you guys will really like it. So, put that down. Oh, Tony, come on. You know how my videos are. got a lot of stuff planned. Oh, and Tony, you're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations on that. If you guys aren't already subscribed to him, go subscribe. He does some really good videos. I like his Tool Talk series that he's been doing, and he's working on his Camaro, and that's a pretty cool video series as well. Yeah, no problem, man. So, yeah, go subscribe to him. Really good guy, really knowledgeable, knows his shit. He's in school right now for automotive. How much longer do you have left, Tony? Could you review your Snap-on half-inch ratchet? Yeah, I can do a video on that ratchet soon. I could film it and have it be posted this week. So you have a year left, Tony? It's pretty cool. Yeah, like I was talking to you earlier, and like I was saying that I might go back for my automotive degree. Yeah, no problem, Kyle. Yeah, I might go back for my automotive degree in maybe a couple years. That way I know I have my skills in automotive and in auto body. Figure that way, because eventually I want to restore my own vehicle. I want to get a 67 GTO and fully restore that. Be great to have knowledge in both automotive and auto body. So that's my plan with that. My school also has a high performance degree, which is like 2 quarters, so 20, I believe it's 2 quarters. It's either 2 quarters or 1 quarters. I thought you mentioned doing that. That'd be awesome. You would have a lot of skills. Yeah, I would. My school also has a high performance degree, or high performance certificate, I guess. It's like 2 quarters or 1 quarter, I forget which it is, but plan on maybe doing that as well once I finish my automotive. That way I know everything. Yes, as soon as I get it, which will probably be in a few years, I'll restore it. But yeah, of course, once I get it, I will do videos on it. Might even do a live stream of me actually working on it at the time. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Probably be after I move out of here. Currently renting this from my brother. We're in a condo. There's a condo association, and they don't really like loud noises, so I wouldn't be able to do a whole lot. Oops. Get back here. Know what you mean? I plan on doing performance tuning degree after I get done with auto degree. Yeah, that's really good, Tony. Hey, you should do auto body too. That way you know. Is it over? Is what over? Sounds like a plan. Yep. Yeah, in case any of you missed it, I already did the drawing. The winner is Dawson York. Could you rent a storage unit and do it over there? I could. Right now I don't have a job, so it's kind of hard with money. But after I get a job and find the car that I want, I might actually do that, get a storage unit, or I could work on it over at my parents' house. They have a couple open spots. They live in a neighborhood. It was actually the first thing I was going to do after high school, but I ended up in the armies. Thank you for serving this country, Tony. I actually have something for you too. So, once you hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be mailing this over to you. As soon as you hit 1,000 subscribers, this is going to be yours. I had my advanced airbrushing class this past quarter, and I airbrushed that. So, giving it to you. Thank you for serving our country, and hope you like it. So guys, come on, get them to 1,000 subscribers. That way I can mail them that. Make me any. What? That's straight right. Yeah, no problem, man. Uh, um, yeah, what I could do is get a small compressor, one just for an airbrush, and then I could buy an airbrush because they sell them cheap online. They also sell them at Michael's, the craft store. And then I could like airbrush stuff and maybe show you guys how to airbrush. I think that'd be kind of cool to do. It's actually probably a good idea. Maybe I'll do that. Didn't think about that earlier, but it's actually a pretty good idea. So, yeah. Still nervous about the live stream. This is my third one. I have crappy service. No problem, Tony. Getting tools at the mall at all? Going to Sears or something like that? I think that'd be kind of cool. Showing people how to airbrush. Do have some other airbrush panels that I did. They weren't that great because we were learning how to do stuff, so they're not that great. But yeah, we did introduction to airbrushing and then advanced airbrushing, so I kind of know what I'm doing. What part of America? Where I am right now, it is almost 7, I think. I don't know. Tony, tell her they're not toys, because you can make money with them. So therefore, it's just buying tools is helping you make money. And then with YouTube, you can also make money. So buying tools will help you make money 2 times. One with work at a shop, and it will also help you, or you can also make money with YouTube. So just tell her that. It might work out that way. That's what I tell my fiance all the time. She's like, you keep buying fun stuff. And I'm just like, it is fun, but it's also work too. Oh wow, it's midnight? Tell her all the time when she refuses to listen. No, it's not an April Fool's. I actually did have an April Fool's video joke that I was gonna do, but then I decided not to do it. What I was planning on doing was just making this really long video of me basically saying that I'm quitting YouTube and that I'm not going to do this anymore. And then the last thing I was going to say April Fool's. But then I figured some people might not watch it till the end, and then people will get mad. Yeah, you're the winner, Tony. Just keep telling yourself that. Yeah, so that was what I was going to do for a video today as well, but I decided some people might get pissed off. Whatever. So I've been watching some live streams of Snap-on Junkie, and I guess him and Nestor are like butting heads, so whose side are you guys on? Are you on Nestor, the mechanic OC, or are you on the Junkie side? Anyone? Or are you on no one's side? I like both channels too. I do like both. Some things I like better on one channel, some things on the other. It really all depends. I think the Junkie is funny. I honestly don't know. I think the Nestor's taking it a little bit too far. Like, he says he's gonna make a video exposing the junkies, saying that he's buying all of his subscribers, and just a whole ton of other shit. But yeah, yeah, I was the junkie in the live stream yesterday. He was talking about Nestor, and then I went on that video that he was actually talking about, and I just was looking the argument that both of them had, and I feel like Nestor took it a little too far, talking about his family and all this other stuff. Just think it was he went a little too far, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I just think Nestor took it a little too far. Why is your red banner backwards on the wall? It's probably because I'm using the forward-facing camera on my phone. Because if I use the other way, wouldn't be able to see all the comments, and then there we have that problem with all the black dots on the camera. Eventually, what I plan on doing is, the phone camera flips it backwards. What I plan on doing is eventually getting a camera for my laptop and using the laptop for live stream videos, but for the meantime, I'm just using my phone. I think you're the only one, Tony, that likes the dots. Everyone else hates the dots. Do you still have the Craftsman Impacts? I have not seen them in a while. I do have them. I have a combination between the Craftsman one. The Craftsman impact wrenches or impact sockets. Why is ambulance spelled backward on the hood on one? I don't see anything that says ambulance. So I don't know what you're talking about. Might be lying about that. Wrenches. The impact wrenches. I got rid of them because I got rid of the impact driver because I was getting the Milwaukee impact driver, which I have over here. I like it a lot better than the Craftsman one. And then I also plan on getting the Milwaukee half-inch impact wrench as well. Just saving up some money before I actually do get that, but plan on getting those. Right now for impact wrenches, I just have I have the Milwaukee impact driver, and I have my Craftsman air impact wrench. So right now, just using this Milwaukee impact driver. It works. I like it a lot better than the Craftsman one. I feel like it's a lot more compact. Milwaukee cordless impact somatics. Yes, they are. DeWalt. I used to have a lot of DeWalt stuff, but then I got rid of them because I felt like the batteries sucked compared to the Milwaukee ones. I had the lithium-ion ones, and they just wouldn't hold a charge for me. I just bought a half-inch. Oh yeah, I want to get the half-inch fuel, the high torque one too, because I know they have a high torque, I think mid torque and low torque for the Milwaukee. I want to get the high torque one. I believe bare tool, it's like $220 for that one. Milwaukee all the way. Who won? The winner was Dawson York. Yeah, I definitely like Milwaukee. Sucks about my box though with the Milwaukee box, but I'm thinking what happened is I took the drawers out and then I put the drawers back in when I got to my job. And then I took them out of the box, and then I tried putting them back in when I came back here. AKA Tony the Technician. Maybe. So when I put the drawers back in, when I got back here, after they basically let me go, it wasn't going in all the way. So then I just shoved it in, and then all the ball bearings popped out. So that might be why. It might have been my fault why it broke, but I don't know. Definitely ran out of room quickly in that box, so might have been a good thing. What I might end up doing is getting the Husky 52 or 56 inch toolbox, the one with the textured finish. Who won? The winner was Dawson York. In case you're wondering. Oh wow, what happened with the live with Nestor? Was Junkie in there too, arguing? YouTube drama, that was unfortunate. It wasn't your fault, but anyways. Yeah, I did. I got a full refund for it, so I was happy about that. I'm gonna have to take a look at that video later. Yeah, like I said, I was happy that they fully returned it. They are both great boxes. I love mine, especially with a little deeper. How much longer can you use your student Snap-on discount? Any other tools you might buy with it? Yesterday was the last day. Yesterday was the last day. But, oh well. US Journal was a no-go. Still debating. I mean, I saw this 41-inch toolbox from Snap-on for like, I think $1,000, or might have been $1,200 or something like that. Might save up to buy that. I'm not sure yet. It's very hard finding a box, really. This one guy, hold on. I'll get a Snap-on or Matco toolbox. Louise, yesterday was my first live stream. I plan on doing more live streams right now since I figured out I can do it with my phone, so it makes things a lot easier. The other question was Snap-on or Matco toolboxes. That's what I'm thinking, Snap-on or Matco. I was looking on this online one time, and it looked like that Matco toolboxes were more expensive than the Snap-on ones. Like if you go by the same size. I don't know where it's still up there if you want to look at it. Yeah, I was looking at like a 41-inch toolbox at one point and showed that Matco one was like a couple $100 more than the Snap-on one. Are they used? Oh, well, let me see the comment. Yeah, I haven't looked on Craigslist yet, or eBay or anything like that. I was just looking on the website just to see what they had. I might want to go with a professional box because why not, you know? They'll last a lifetime. Yeah, they cost more money, but they will last. Milwaukee one obviously didn't last. I liked it. Sucks that it broke, but it wasn't a professional box. It was definitely better than some boxes, but obviously it wasn't a lot better. I've had this Husky box right over here for, what was it, about 5 years or so. And before that I had another Husky one that was like half the size of it. I didn't see all the big whoop about the Snap-on boxes, but seemed to be definitely worth it. Yeah, it is definitely worth it. get a lot more options with them too, and you can easily build on them. Plus, they like hold their worth. It seems pretty much. Like you can trade them in. I have a Snap-on student discount, but it's still a bit expensive, so I don't know if I should just buy the ratchets or invest in Craftsman. Craftsman professional gear wrench because I don't have a lot of money. For wrenches, right now I started with Craftsman wrenches. I had the US made ones. I got those back in 2012. And then more recently I upgraded them to the gear wrench ratcheting wrenches, and I also bought the Craftsman universal wrenches. That's not my discount for sure. No. I thought they disappeared. What if you want to maybe able to hook it up? I already have a toolbox on 13. Have you ever heard of it? No, I have not heard of that brand. I'll look it up though later on. Yeah, so right now these are the wrenches that I have. I have the Craftsman universal wrenches that have many different ways it can go. 6 point, 12 point, square, partially rounded, spline, and external torques. And I also have the gear wrench ratcheting wrenches. Had no problem with them whatsoever. I upgraded to these ones. I used to have the Husky ratcheting wrenches. I just felt like I wanted a more professional quality, so that's why I went with these ones right here. Eventually, I might get the just regular gear wrenches that aren't ratcheting, and then still keep my universal ones just so I have more variety, because there's certain situations where you just want a regular wrench. You don't want a universal wrench. You don't want a ratcheting wrench. It's popular in the UK. Great tools. I like Craftsman, but in the UK. Oh, it's like Craftsman in the UK. I might have to take a look at that. A friend got out of the business and gave me his toolbox. He was only a tech at a dealership, but was a great... Yeah, that does sound like a great gift. I've seen Tony's review of their wrench sockets. Socket said I was sold. Got them last week. Yeah, Tony, he loves gear wrench. Because of his video, I looked on Amazon for that 10mm set that they have, and they sold out on Amazon. Must have been his video that they sold out because of. But so I saw that. I almost bought that. Instead, I bought the metric 1/4-inch metric swivel sockets, and I like those. I also have the bit socket sets that they have. So Carlisle's tool cart, and that cart is great. I really like Carlisle tools. Their ratchets and wrenches are professional grade. Yeah, I've been very satisfied with the gear wrench set. I wish. You never know, Tony. They could have. Yeah, I heard great stuff about gear wrench. Yeah, I've had no problems with gear wrench whatsoever. Thanks to the stream, by the way. Go to Flea Market for tools. Thank you. I will definitely check out some flea markets soon, and as it's getting warmer, I will be going to yard sales and see what they have. Also had some very good luck going to pawn shops and getting tools that way. Let's see. I had the... This one. What are y'all using for 1/2-inch regular drive sockets? I have just about everything, or just like any brand from Amazon. I had the Craftsman set that I bought. It was like the one that everyone freaking gets. It was Had like wrenches, sockets, ratchets, all that kind of shit with it. I basically put those in the Harbor Freight trays, the plastic trays that have the numbers on it. And then I filled the rest of them up with anything I could find on Amazon. So it's just like Expert, SK, Williams. That's what I'm replacing. Yeah, eventually I want to replace them with a better brand. I want to replace all my sockets with like, I want like all my 1/4 inch to be like from the same brand, most likely Snap-on. 3/8, I want all my 3/8 sockets the same brand, and then all my 1/2 inch the same brand. I think that'd be good. But yeah, pawn shops are a real great place to find some good deals. I got this, well, not this particular one, but I got this 1/2 inch ratchet from there for $30, and I took it to my school, and I told my teacher about it, and he said, "Oh, go tell a Snap-on rep that that the gears are slipping, and he'll just replace it," because he said that they don't make this one anymore because it was the 40 tooth ratchet. So he told me, go tell a Snap-on guy that's slipping and they'll replace it for you. I told him what was happening. He said, okay. I gave it to him. He put it down in his computer, and then that was on a Thursday, and then the Monday, I go to the tool crib at my school, and they say, oh, here you go. And I got this one in return. It's the 80 tooth ratchet. So basically I got an 80 tooth ratchet for $30. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the 120 XP ratchets. I was thinking about getting a set of those because I think that they're really useful. Definitely like that has 120 teeth in it. It's even more fine than this 80 tooth ratchet. Gear wrench is pretty solid. So, has anyone subscribed to Tony since I mentioned him earlier today? Come on. As soon as he hits 1,000 subscribers, he gets this airbrush picture. Let's see. Yeah, the 120 XP gear wrench ratchets I heard are really fucking amazing. Tony has them. I've seen them in his videos. I believe some other people I've seen have them too. So in case any of you are wondering like why I started YouTube, is I was bored one day and then I just kept looking at toolbox stores over and over and over again. I probably watched like, I'll make sure to hang on my videos. Yeah, well, you said that in the new spot that you are, the new spot that you're filming in, there's no American flag, so I figured there's your American flag right here. Just hanging on the wall right back there. Yeah, no problem. I do that all the time. Yeah, I like watch toolbox store videos from like the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed for like 2 weeks straight, and then I was just like, I want to do a video on my toolbox. So then I did that. My first video, I didn't even talk. I just had my phone and was just going like this, just showing my tools. And then a week later, I was just like, you know what? I want it to be more in depth, and I'm just gonna talk. Wait, you did that airbrush? Yes, I did airbrush this. Airbrushed this in school, my last 1/4 in school. All that is airbrushed. Did use some stencils, like we put down this certain paper, cut out different things, like we cut out different strips, and then airbrush some stuff, then put the strip back, airbrush something else, and yeah. Hardest part was this, the eagle. Oh my god, that was a pain in the ass. My teacher said that a lot of the eagles that we did looked like pigeons. Um, but I think it came out pretty well. Definitely doesn't look like a pigeon to me. Yeah. But yeah, I watch Toolbox Tour. I used to watch Toolbox Tours all the time. I still do, once in a while. Yeah, there was this one guy that I watched. He had this maximizer. I forget what his name was, but his video was like an hour long, and that was just part one. And then he had another like hour long video for part two, and it was fucking crazy. Like all the stuff he had in it. Glad you like it, Tony. So then I figured, yeah, I'll just make videos. And then, so I did the one where I didn't talk, and then a week later I did a more in-depth video. And then I did a couple more videos, like once a week or something like that. And then, I think it was this past August, I found out how I can make money. Yes, it was the white maximizer. Forget what MNM or something like that. I forget the guy's name. But yeah, this past August I found out how I can get paid on YouTube, and then I set up the account so I can get paid, and then ever since then I've been getting paid once a month for my views. For the views I get. I don't know how I get paid, whether it's based, some people say it's based on views, some people say it's based on watch time. So, I don't know what. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to make extra money, just post videos on YouTube. You can make so much money doing this. It's fucking ridiculous. I believe 1 month I made close to $1,000, and I didn't even really post that much. Yes, it was Johnny OCD. It was him. Ramo does some extreme tool reviews where he breaks the tool to find the rainwater Carl's tool to grow well from Mr. Beast. Yeah, I used to watch his videos, and then he just stopped making them. I think the last time he made a video was about 3 months ago or something like that. Yeah, all of his videos about the Harbor Freight must-haves and stuff like that, I watched all of them, and then I figured, oh, I'll make one. How hard were the True Flames on your Fender project? To be honest, I didn't do those True Flames. I didn't do them. We practiced doing True Fire, and I sucked at it. I did the body hammer and the paint gun on my Fender. And then my teacher was like, oh, I think you should do flames and a skull. And I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. And he's like, what's your confidence level that you can do that? And I was like, it'll ruin the whole Fender. And then he's like, oh, okay, just let me know the paint code for the Fender that you have, and I'll just do it for you. So I think that was pretty cool. I like it. Kind of goes with that one that I have up there, but different year. How's the job search going? It's going. I mean, every day I've applied to a few places. I think next week I'm actually going to go into places and apply. How's that green tool cart? The tool cart right here is actually red. It was red. This one was a Harbor Freight tool cart, and I just rattle can painted it. I should have sanded it a little bit to give the paint somewhere to grab onto, but I was too lazy to do that. And so some of the paint kind of didn't stick. Like on here, I don't know if you can see it, but like right around here, some of the paint didn't stick, and just the original pan there just started popping up. So probably should have sanded it, or at least cleaned it first before I spray painted it with some wax harm grease remover, but it's too lazy to do that. Yeah, so are there any tools that you guys want me to review in a video for you that I can make? Because it's hard running out of ideas. I'm running out of ideas. It's quite nice, yeah. This is the perfect material while pooping. Really, Ryan? Yeah, with the card, I wouldn't have primed it. I would just sanded it just to get the clear out of it, just so it like roughs it up a little bit, and then I would have painted it. If I could go back, I would have definitely done that. I think it would have come out nicer. Probably would have also come out nicer if I taken out all the bolts and stuff, but too lazy to do that. Plus, I tried doing it, and then some of the threads got stripped. So I was just like, fuck it. I'll just leave it. Yeah, so gonna be reviewing this one sometime this coming week. Any other tools that you want me to review that I have that you guys want to like see? You ever make your own tools like a cylinder leak down tester, shot bend and cool pressure? Review the grain and swivel sockets, please. Yes, I will review the swivel socket sets. Had it for a little bit more than a week, I believe. So, or no, I've had it for like 2 weeks. So I can review that for you. I use the heck out of it a few times. With the other question that someone had about making my own tools, no, I have not made. Actually, yes, I have made my own tool. You know those like, they're like kind of like wrenches that come in with like your air tools to like work on things. Oh, it's too far. Oh. So, yeah, like you know the little chunk of metal that they call a wrench for like air tools that they do to like tighten things with. With my DA, I have the choice between this pad and then the hook and loop pad, which the hook and loop pad, channel logo ideas. I'm not good with drawings, but basically what I was thinking was having like a body hammer for a logo and maybe a wrench, or here, hold on, I have an idea. Alright, so for logo ideas, what I was thinking, which I'm not an artist at all, was getting something like this as a logo. See, it has, I think that would be a pretty badass logo to have. So, if anyone knows how to do that, let me know. I found the long handle, quarter-inch ratchet, and is that Snap-on that you found, or the gear wrench, or serious will socket set, put electrical tape on them, and it's supposed to make them not move. Yeah, someone mentioned that. I think it might have been, was it you that mentioned that to me about putting electrical tape on that? Gear wrench. That is a really good deal for the gear wrench. Yeah, I think they're more expensive on Amazon, but yeah. Where was I going? Oh yeah. I did make up my own tool once. See here, there's a little one right there, little nut right there. So with the little wrench, body hammer, and spray gun crossed, yeah, I think that would also be a really cool idea. That'd probably be more for my body work, so that actually is a pretty cool idea too. Fuck. Have you tried the DeWalt ratchet? It's pretty duty. I've seen that ratchet. I think Tony has it. I've seen that Sears. Yeah, I said it. Bruce Allen said that. Yeah, I said it. Bruce. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll try and do that. But yeah, with the wrench that they have, it was like that thin little tiny thing that they just say is a wrench for it. But I lost mine, and so I wanted to get the other pad on here. So I took a smaller one that I had, and I took a file, and I just kept filing it because I had nothing else. So I just filed it down, and then I ended up making it to go in here, took it off. So that was one tool that I made. Yeah, Tony should be in here. I know he said he was going to the mall, so he might be here, he might not be. He might be shopping for tools. The DeWalt ratchet is heavyweight wise, feels solid, but the head is not so low profile, and I think that turns people away. Yeah, I can see where that would turn people away. I want to try and get like as low profile as I can, pretty much. Like, yeah, well, not mine anymore, but I like how low that is compared to the DeWalt. Like, I saw the DeWalt and I was like, oh my god, that's going to be hard to get into certain places. But yeah, my install fence similarly only use it hang gates. Yeah, I mean, it has its purpose. I think it would be perfect for people doing fences and like construction and stuff like that. But for automotive purposes, I don't think you would use it as often as you would a regular standard ratchet. That's Tony. He would probably know. How often have you used the DeWalt ratchet? Anyone had experience with the John Deere tools? I have the 1/4-inch standard socket set. Won it from Cars with Chris. Great channel. I know I've heard that John Deere makes tools. I personally do not know the quality of them, and I do not have them. I was actually looking into that one time. You guys use any Baco tools? No, I have not used any Baco tools. They're great. Baco tools. I've heard of Baco tools. Where have I heard? I know. I think I've seen one channel where they were using them. It's not real. No, it's not Real Tool Review. It's the other channel. I can't think of that channel. Tools in Action. I think Tools in Action have used Baco tools a lot. I believe. I don't know though, but I think they have. I'm trying to think. Snap-on owns Baco. They make Snap-on PWZ pliers. Yeah, since you mentioned the PWZ pliers, I've actually been thinking about maybe getting some. Maybe the smaller ones for the house, and then larger ones just in case I ever need them. I know Justin Dow has the, what was it, the zeros and I think he has the 0 and 1 or 0 and 2, and I think he said he uses them for the house. Yeah, I didn't remember if it was Real Tool Review or Tools in Action. It was one of those, or it could have been both. Did I win? Yes, you did. April Fools. The winner was Dawson York. I don't know if you can read that because looking at the camera it looks backwards, but I don't know. Might flip it over once this video is actually posted and not live anymore. I don't know. They're great. I have the Bahco ones and they are exact same but half the price. What is the price of them? I always forget, or sometimes they mention the price, sometimes they don't. I don't know. But yeah, what is the price of like the Bahco PWZ pliers? Yeah, way cheaper than Snap-on. Of course, because with a lot of times when Snap-on just, I don't know British currency, so I don't know what that would be in American dollars. If anyone knows, let me know. So what do you guys think of the live streaming? I think you should redraw. You didn't pick my name yet. Oh wow, $32. That's a really good price actually. Compared to Snap-on, I think it was like what, like $67 or $80 or something like that. See, they're just putting Snap-on logo on there and changing the color and then doubling or tripling the price. That's what they do, but you probably get a better warranty with them over the Bahco. Then again, I don't know because I've never had any Bahco stuff. So you would probably know more than me on that one. Any plans for a welding setup? What brands did you use at school? We only welded, well, we had a welding class. I think we had Lincoln, maybe? That's what's popping in my head. I think that might be what we had. I'm not sure. But, yeah, eventually I'd like to get a welding set up. Fortunately, I can't at my house, or where I am right now. Sockets and their 62 ratchets are great. I'll go take a look at them. Yeah, because right now I'm renting my condo from my brother because this is his, and he lives in a condo, so there's a condo association and they don't like certain things happening. So as of right now, I can't. Just like I can't do certain repairs on my car. Like they don't want certain things happening. Like they said that the only things that people can work on their car at the property is washing the car pretty much. They don't want people changing the oil in their cars here because they don't want anything ruined, like the appearance ruined or anything. So, as of right now, it's limiting what I can do. Eventually, I would like to. Get a fender or something like that, and actually, I could do that. Soon, I'm going to get a fender. Not that one, or that one. Because those ones I worked on in school and worked my ass off on those. But I will get want to get a fender, put a dent in it, and show you guys step by step how to fix it. For the body filler, I'm going to be using the cheaper body filler. I'm just going to use regular Bondo. And then for sanding, I'm just going to use sanding blocks. I might get like an electric sander just so it's a little bit easier. And then the primer, it's just going to probably be rattle can primer because I do not have an air compressor here because they don't want the noises. So kind of sucks there, but or what I could do is get a air compressor, bring it over to my parents' house and do it there, but find the same Baco ratchets on the Snap-on website. That's a great idea. Looking forward to seeing those videos. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit warmer because it's fucking sucks in New England. Sometimes it's like 60 degrees 1 minute, next minute 30 degrees with possibility of snow. So that kind of sucks, but shit happens. So I'm just waiting for probably a couple more weeks for it to hopefully get warmer and just stay warmer. And then I will do that and start my own or a video series with that. Yeah, each step would be a different video. Like, you know, I'm not showing rust repair videos. I don't think too much of Blue Point for the price they ask. With rust repair videos, we never really went over that in school, surprisingly. I remember in my painting quarter, there was one guy's truck that one kid was working on, and the teacher told him, okay, just cut out the section of rust, get another piece of metal, or a little bit bigger than the piece you cut out, put it right up against it, tack weld it in, and go from there like you would like a regular dent repair. So, might do, I mean, I could do that, just harder because I don't have an air compressor or a welder. Would need an air compressor for the, yeah, go with Snap-on brand if you're spending money. Yeah, because of the cutoff wheel to cut out the section, or an air saw. Actually, no, you could just use a Sawzall. I want to get one of those too soon, so. Yeah, it just sucks that I don't have a welder, but like I said, I could get one and just leave it at my parents' house. Could do that. I don't know yet though. Don't plan on being in this current house for long, maybe another year or two. Once I get a full-time job and save a lot of money, I want to hopefully get my own house. The same in the UK. Mac tools are the same price as Blue Point. But I do have a lot of plans coming up for this channel. I have a couple special videos coming up within the next few weeks. So you put the metal plate under the cutout portion, tack weld, that's it. Pretty much. That's what my teacher told us to do. So I assume that's what it is. Make sure when you weld it though, you put down some rust inhibitor on there just so it doesn't rust, and then once it's all mudded up and sanded, make sure you put something else on the underside, like undercoating or something like that, just to prevent any rust from happening on the inside. Yeah, I mean, once I get out of here, I'll definitely be able to do a whole lot more. And like I said earlier, I want to get a car to work on. I know it's probably going to be expensive, but I want to eventually get a 67 GTO to work on, and then restore that and show videos, like have a video series of restoring the GTO. But that's in the future. Right now, it's just trying to find a job, just going that way. Oh wow, I've been on here for an hour. Yesterday I went live twice. One of them was like a testing one, the other one I was on. So overall it was 30 minutes for each of them, and now I'm at over an hour. It's difficult to get used to being live. I mean, when I usually make videos, it's just me and the camera. If I mess up, I can just start over again or whatever. So it's a little different being in front of the camera and having people watching as I'm talking pretty much and interacting, but I think this is going pretty good so far. Who here liked the live stream so far? Anyone? You're doing a great job. We all like it. I like live streams. I like live streams too. I think they're really cool, especially because you get to actually interact with people. I think it's cool. Like yesterday, I was on Garnet Tools live stream video. I was talking with them a little bit. They're great. Like every stream is good to get to interact with you. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's fun, you know. It's difficult to get used to, a little nerve-wracking, but it is what it is. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Eventually, these live streams will be getting better and better. Just a little, I wouldn't say nervous, it's just a little, I'm a shy person. In case you guys didn't know, I was a shy person. Still am. Thank you, Jimmy G. Yeah, I've always been a shy person, so it's different being live. Do a live stream toolbox tour. I can do that. Yeah, you know what? Next weekend I will do a live toolbox tour, or sometime during the week. Yeah, we live in such right now, which world is cool, talking to people live. Yeah, it really is great. I mean, I think YouTube just started it recently that you can go live on your phone. So I think that is pretty freaking cool. Thanks, Brandon. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that now you can go live on your phone instead of like having to be in front of a computer. Definitely be a lot more mobile. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll do a live toolbox tour sometime next week. It might be at nighttime, it might be during the daytime. It all depends on what I have going on. But I will do a live toolbox tour. That way, if anyone has any questions, can ask me while I'm doing the toolbox tour. I actually think that's a really great idea. So thank you for suggesting that. I will definitely be doing that. What else? Yeah, like I was saying, I'm a shy person. Would a mom and pop shop be a better place to really practice your trade now? You see how a dealership operates. It really depends, to be honest. My teacher at my school said, go for a dealership, they will train you, they already know that, like, where you're coming from, so he said, go dealership, go dealership. Went to a dealership. They told me they would train me. They never fucking did. So, yeah. And then a couple weeks prior, I went to a shop 2 minutes from my house, an independent shop. They wanted me to come in for a day just to show them what I can do. And they had me work for 8 hours for free. They wanted me to come the next day for free and work 8 hours again. And I think they wanted me to work the rest of the week for free. And after the first day, I didn't know. I didn't know if they were hiring me or just wanted free labor. Rather work in an independent shop. I mean, an independent shop is good. I feel like it's tough, you know. I always debated independent shop or dealership. And I was always like, I heard that the dealership pays more, and then someone said the independent shop pays more. Someone said you get more benefits at a dealership. Someone said you get more benefits at a mom and pop shop. So I was always like, I don't know what to do. So it's hard. Definitely going to be applying more places, and I will be letting you guys know. You mean Neepix? Neepix? Or Knipix? Watch that video that Garnett did about the pronunciation of it. I'm just gonna call it Nipix. Because in America, we don't pronounce the K in KN words. But, sorry, I got kicked off. Damn, sorry, I was on the way home. Well, yeah, it happens with the service. I keep getting things on here saying that my connection is poor, so Knipix. Yeah, I pronounce it Nipix too. I guess I've had experience at dealerships, so I tend to stray away from them. Yeah, do you know which place pays more and which place has more benefits? I know each place varies from place to place, but it's good to know. It's always good to know, like, just get another person's opinion. My wife was holding the phone while I drove, and I kept yelling when it would freeze. That's funny. So did you get any tools, Tony? Or do we have to wait for a video to find out? Knipix. I'm just gonna call it Nipix, to be honest. I know it's a German pronunciation, no offense to them, but it's Nipix. Nipix, Nipix, Nipix. 72 snap-on ratchets, good. Yes, they are. Where is it? I have the 1/4-inch one and the thumb one or palm ratchet. It's always a sad day when you go places and you don't get any tools. I know what you mean. Yeah, I have the 72 tooth ratchets. I like them. The only problem I have is that I need it to be longer. Snap-on ratchet. Yes. Snap-on ratchets. Oh. Yeah, eventually I want to get the longer version of this one. This is the TL72, so I want to get that TLL72. That way it's a little bit longer. I believe it had that much or something like that to it, I believe. Something like that, I don't know. But they're good. Had no problems with the 72. What I might do is a comparison video between this 72 tooth ratchet and my Craftsman ratchet, which I don't know how many teeth that one has, and my Harbor Freight 72 tooth ratchet. In the long core, so the same one as you. I want to get that one too. Because I use 1/4 inch a lot. You're getting a longer one, get the flex head one, non-locking. Hell yeah, Snap-on, top grade tools, but too expensive. Yeah, they are really expensive. Wish I changed it saying that I was graduating in like April or May. That way I still get the freaking student discount. But oh well. Yeah, I like the 72 tooth ratchets. Really smooth, really nice. Definitely like this one right here. Used this a few times. But yeah, 72 tooth from Snap-on. Go get it. I think you definitely do get what you pay for. I believe, then again, this was my student discount. This one was, with the student discount, it was like $48. Which I think without my student discount, it would cost me $100, I think, or $96, something like that. But definitely worth it. You get what you pay for. I love it. By the way, have you thought about what toolbox you're getting to replace the mat? Still debating. Might save up money and get a Snap-on toolbox. I am still undecided. For right now, I'm just using my Husky toolbox. For those of you wondering what happened to my tool cart that I had, the black one, the Harbor Freight one, my fiance has it upstairs. I had the Milwaukee box, and then I just decided to give her that one to put her makeup in. And that was the one I wanted, the one you just showed. This one? This one right here? That one's fucking awesome. Yeah, my fiance sells makeup online. So, and she does makeup videos. Fuck that Husky. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. How can you get Snap-on tools at 13? Have your parents buy them for you. Yeah, my fiance does, you get another Milwaukee box. The only reason I do not want another Milwaukee box is, hold on. Is there a difference between your palm sander and a DA, or are they the same? Regular, it all depends on what kind of palm sander you're talking about. The DA stands for dual action, which means it spins, and it also moves a little bit too, like up and down motion. Like I can, if I had the air hose hooked up, put my hand on here, hold this, push the trigger, and it would just vibrate. When I let go, it would start spinning. I believe with a regular palm sander, it just constantly spins. So if you hold this, put this on, it'll just spin. But then again, I don't know. So do I at Agri College and still don't buy Snap-on. Yeah. To be honest, I was in school for 18 months and I started buying Snap-on the last 10 weeks I was in school. I wish I had done it a lot sooner. I would definitely have a lot more stuff. Yes, orbital sander. Definitely like the dual action. Definitely a lot better. I might get a corded one because I think they make corded ones. I'll have to look it up. That way I can show you guys some stuff. Proper way to feather edge a panel. But that'll be in its own series of dent repair that I plan on doing a couple weeks. Once it gets warm, I'll buy something from the junkyard. What were we talking about? The ratchets, no. I already talked about that. 72 tooth ratchet, go with that. Student discounts, they're both great. I love them for tractor body panels. Yeah, DAs are so freaking awesome. I get $50 every 2 weeks. I just save it as I want to be a mechanic, so want good tools for later on in life. Go with Snap-on. If you want to buy for hand tools, and this, I've heard this from many different people, but the one that sticks out to me is Eric the Car Guy. He says, with your hand tools, buy the best you can afford, because you will be using the hell out of them. Using the hell out of them, and you want good quality, because you don't want to strip a fastener or anything like that. So definitely buy the best that you can afford, and that's what I've been doing, and I have been upgrading them. Sorry, it's cold. What I did was I bought a lot of Harbor Freight stuff, and I am slowly upgrading them. I used to have the Harbor Freight body hammer set. Once I had enough money, I got rid of that, and I got the Matco one. Same thing with wrenches. I had Husky ratcheting wrenches, and then I upgraded them to the gear wrench ones. Yep, I'm buying Snap-on screwdriver set in a month. My dad has them. They are great. Do you plan on doing fan mail? Yes, I do plan on doing fan mail. I would love to get some fan mail. I want to see how much it costs for a peel box. A day I work and just buy Baco and SK. SK is really good. At my school they have Snap-on sockets and SNK sockets. SNK sockets are really great. My friend has the 3/8 set. It has metric, standard, has the wrench or the ratchets. I think it has a couple extensions, and then it even has a little thumb driver or thumb wheel or whatever the fuck you call it. Those are really good too. Let's see, fan mail. I plan on going to find out how much it will cost me for a peel box, and then I will let you guys know, because I don't really feel comfortable giving everyone my address, so especially because we have a kid here, so it's kind of dangerous. But definitely get a P.O. box soon. Let you guys know. That way, if you guys want to send me any fan mail or anything like that, I will definitely appreciate that, and I will post videos about it saying thank you, and I will save everything. But yeah, I'll do that. That was actually the first time I ever got asked anything about fan mail. Never thought someone would send me fan mail. What is King Chrome? Never heard of that. I have no idea. I've never heard of King Chrome. Send you my door. Oh yeah, I saw that dent. Oh, that is crazy. That body lines too. Right on. Was it right in the center of the body line, or was it a little bit below the body line? That just sucks. Oh, so it was right in the middle of the body line. Oh, it sucks. Um, what sucks? Sending my whole car rusteds and all. Thanks. Oh, that sucks. Thank you, man, for that comment. There has to be a tech out there somewhere who bought all Snap-on and keeps it in a giant trash bag because he can't. Red trash bag. Yeah. We'll get onto that in a second. Bodyline freaking sucks. Cause I mean, get a stud puller, put it right on the. I mean, you could. Actually, wouldn't be that hard to do. All you would need to do is grind that area down around it. Get the stud puller. Put the stud in. Let go. Get the puller for it. Hooks onto it. Pull that. And then the body line would get somewhere there. Then you would need to grind the rest of that area around. Feather edge that out. Put your body filler in there. I need to go now, man. The last one was great. Okay, thank you again, Kyle, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Shit. Battery is low, apparently. It would be a pain. Yeah, you should make some basic bodywork videos. I do plan on doing that soon. I was telling people earlier I plan on getting a fender soon in a couple weeks once it gets a little bit warmer out, and then basically just going through the steps on like how to properly fix a dent. It was great. Goodbye. Have a good day, Kyle. But anyway, as someone mentioned about the maybe some Bondo and sanding techs, yes, that will be in there too. I have a whole plan based on that. I know I've been talking about it for a month or a couple months, but it's been too fucking cold to like go out to the junkyard and buying something. But I plan on doing that soon. Oh yeah, someone said I think it said some college kid out there bought all the Snap-on tools, is just putting in a that needs some body attention. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'll definitely show you some tips on how to do things. I'll even get an electric sander because not everyone has access to an air compressor, so I can show you some tips on that. About buying all Snap-on tools and then putting them in a red garbage trash bag. My thinking is buy tools first, then buy the box. If you can have a box like this, I believe this one cost me like $600 from Home Depot about 5 years ago, and then just fill it with tools, you know? Don't get yourself in debt though. Put tools in it, and then save some money. Either put a down payment on a bigger box, or even better, buy one outright, even if it's Craigslist or something like that. Do it that way because just do what you can afford. Because some people just buy the box, but they have shitty tools. You want to have good tools, and then you work your way up to getting a better box. I mean, boxes all do the same thing. They hold the tools. Yeah, some of them are better. Some of them are more difficult to break into. I'll laugh on a toolbox. I was 11 with a plastic toolbox and a tote tray. Yeah, I mean, everyone starts somewhere. I'd rather have tools and then get the box of my dreams or a high-end box right now I'm fine with this one. I was thinking I might even just get another Husky textured finish box, but I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, this is fine. I'd rather just save up money and buy tools. Buy as you need, but I buy tools because I love tools. Tools are man's twist. They definitely are. They definitely are. I buy tools all the time. Anytime I go out, I'm like, oh, is there a place that sells tools nearby? Definitely worth it. But yeah, I would definitely buy tools first and then buy the box. Because you don't want to buy a box and then it's like, oh crap, I need to buy all these tools and I have no money. Mentioned Eric the car guy. He's his craftsman, I think, until he just got snapped. No, he had his craftsman toolbox and he started with that, and then he put that in at his home toolbox, and then he had a Mac. No, he had a Cornwell toolbox, I believe. I believe that was the red one he had. And it had a Mac or Matco side locker, I believe. And then he bought the Snap-on one off Craigslist. And he's giving the toolbox that he did have to his son or grandson or something like that. So he worked his ass off and waited to get the box that he wanted. I mean, yeah. Was the winner already announced? Yes, it was. The winner is Dawson York. What I'm going to do is, on this video, I will say the winner. I'll put that in the description of this video after it's posted. And then I will also put a comment on his comment saying that he's the winner. And if he doesn't get back to me in 3 days, I will draw another winner. That's what I plan on doing anyway. The Matco, if that's what it was. It was Matco or Mac. I don't remember. Matco or Cornwell, one of those. But yeah, he had it for a long time, and then he finally upgraded to the box that he just bought, the Snap-on one. He definitely ran out of room on that old box that he had a long time ago. But now, looks like the box is big enough. I can't wait till he actually does a toolbox tour of it. Want to see how he laid everything out. I like his videos. I wish that he would do the tool reviews again. That would be pretty awesome. Right, awesome stream. Keep up the great work and hope to see. I will do that soon. I saw a Matco box today and I was highly unimpressed. Like the Harbor Freight boxes were 2 times better than the one I saw. Really? Huh. What was the problem with the Matco box that you saw? Yeah, I definitely do plan on doing a toolbox tour live stream probably this week. I'm just gonna organize things a little bit better. It was really thin. Yeah, I think places are getting cheaper and cheaper now. They want to make things as cheap as possible and just charge a fortune for it. Maybe it was a Harbor Freight with the Matco label. I mean, that could be. But anyway, I wish Eric the Car Guy would do some tour reviews again. I look forward to those a lot. Do like his other stuff, but I miss the tour reviews. Got a great deal on the Snap-on. I told Eric to make sure the person signing doesn't active loan because Snap-on can seize the box. Yeah, he posted his newsletter today, I believe, and he said that the person he bought it from, I think, owns his own shop, and he, what was it? Owned a lot of nice cars and lived in a really nice neighborhood or something like that. So he said pretty much he paid it off. But then again, I don't know, but maybe that's always what you got to be careful about, to make sure it is fully paid off. Yeah, Yeah, I think that is what he paid for. No, I looked at the Harbor Freight ones recently. They were actually pretty solid for the price. Which ones were you looking at, Monkey Brains 41? Were you looking at just all of them that were pretty good, or just certain ones? The general rolling carts. Let me find the link real quick. Oh, the service carts, the 4 and 5 door service carts, the black or the red one. Is that what you're talking about? More like the chest. Oh, was it the 40-inch one? Or the 44-inch? They're decent, I think. Saw a video where a Snap-on dealer took a box I thought was... That's funny. And I was thinking about maybe actually doing that at one point with my Husky box. 44-inch one. Yeah, I was looking at the 44-inch one a little while ago. I was thinking about maybe getting that one and then getting the side locker and then the side chest for it. I mean, you can just keep expanding pretty much. So I think that would actually be kind of cool to have too. But I'm still looking around. Here and the numbers. I was like, that's funny. But anyway, guys, I gotta get going. As my phone is plugged in, it's still losing battery life, probably because I'm using more battery than it's letting it charge for. Anyway, thank you, Tony. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed to Tony the Technician's channel, go ahead and subscribe to it. Once he hits 1,000 subscribers, he'll be getting this. I think he earns it. He's going really fast with his subscribers. His channel is really good. A lot of really good information. Thank you, ASM 1541. Really appreciate that. Yeah, it's just, I'm surprised like how my channel's grown. I started this channel back in January of last year, but I didn't really start it until around August. So yeah, I think I went up. I think when I started again in August, it was like I had like 50 subscribers or something like that. So it's just gone up from there. Like I said, like I have my new camera, so doing regular videos will be a lot better. I think using my phone, the camera on my phone for live stream videos is pretty good for just this. Other than that, I'll just be using the camera that I have. Yeah, so go like Tony's channel. Got a lot of good stuff coming for you guys, especially this week. A lot of cool videos coming out. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone.